Okay, so we have these newly planted cherry trees. We need to put mulch beds. Ah, looks nice, right? First, you got to make sure you have the right tools. We're going to be measuring the diameter and the radius of the circle with this guy here. We're going to be digging up the grass with this pickaxe. We're going to be using this heavy spade to be marking the grass before we dig it up. And then we'll have our shovel and our rake to help break up and level out the mulch there so it looks real nice. Okay, so this thing is 4 feet long. The center is right at 2. So we're going to make the perfect circle by measuring the 4 angles. So we line it up, we got a cut line here and a cut line there. So first we mark those by going right up against the edge. We hit the grass, we rip it up. Come back to the other side, redo it. Bam, bam. And we want to make sure that the spade is in a perfect line with the tree to then the other cut. That's that. Then we hit our other side. A little bam, bam. Take this grass up. Reset it. Line it up. Then put this back, put this back. We'll grab our pickaxe. Now we have the 4 points, right? And we don't want to make a straight line at each one of those points. We want to make a nice circular curve. So we go right around the edge, find it, we pull the grass back all the way through, we connect the dot, we hit the next one. Whoa. This thing needs to get soaked in the water. Bam. Yeah, coming close. Yeah. Okay, that's the circle. Then we pull the grass up. Yeah. This is hard work. Okay. Then you breathe for a minute, catch your breath, and we start throwing the grass in. Hit the spot you missed. Now,
we want to make sure that we're not digging too deep, because we don't want to disturb the roots of the tree. We want to just rip up the grass, right? And then, you know, we're not too low here, because we're only putting a few inches of mulch here. Not a big mound, because we can't go real high up the tree. Then we get the rake and we scrape around. We make sure that the circle is real nice. We pull up any extra grass that we missed. It's all right here. Grab it, toss it in, and we get all the grass on the outside. Rocks back in. Check in on this circle shape. Looks real nice. All right, that's the first step there. One of the most important things to keep on your farm at all times is a bunch of piles of wood chips. We get our local arborists to come and drop off wood chips all the time. We let them break down, right? And as they break down, they start to become really close to topsoil. So this is a great in-between for our fruit trees, because the wood, or the layer of wood, is going to help keep moisture on the plant so the roots can stay hydrated for longer. And as that breaks down, it's going to be bringing nitrogen into the soil to help the plant grow and thrive so we can get some great fruit. All right, let's fill it in. So I've noticed that these little circles that are 4 foot in diameter take about 20 shovels, anywhere from 15 to 20 shovels, depending on how much dirt I'm picking up every time. We grab our rake. This is the fun part. We just go around in a little circle. I just let gravity kind of do its thing as I walk around. And as I press more weight and continue to go around, the wood gets wider and wider around that circle, going right up against the grass line. And then you can see where there's low spots, right? So we need a little bit more right here, a little more here. We're good on this end, and a little bit more here. So maybe we got 3 more shovels, which will bring us to 19 shovels. And we hit the circle. And also remember, this is going to settle a little bit, right? So we're going to throw some water right on here right after, and this will drop down in height just a little bit. That looks pretty nice. And you know, as I'm doing this, it reminds me how important it is to pay attention to the details, right? Everything that you do should be
like a work of art that you're creating, right? Because you're creating these things, you're responsible for how it looks. So take your time, make it look nice, and don't cut any corners. Your trees will be happy, you'll be proud of it,